Morning everybody. So it's July, obviously, still, and I thought I'd just do, not sure how long this vlog's going to be today. I'm going to see what happens because the weather's a bit dodgy at the moment. Yesterday it rained and rained all day, so it wasn't much fun yesterday at all. I just got in the car and I'm just going to go and drive and see the horses this morning. I'll take you along with me, so I'll see you in a while. My Chesney nearly always tends to be the first one to the gate. Oh, look at that sunshine this morning, Chesney. How you doing? So, yesterday morning, when I was just pottering Basil around in the arena, who is down there somewhere. Oh, and Tommy's coming as well. Basil suddenly sort of nearly threw himself on the floor, something that has never happened to me before, and decided he got colic, so he got the vet out. Anyway, so I'll talk to you more about that in a little while, because that's why I'm not going to do anything with him this morning. So I'm just going to get them in and have a look at them and give them some breakfast. So I just better mix their breakfast because Chesney is getting grumpy. Morning, Tommy. Say, you're going to go in. Yesterday or last night, if those of you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, we found a hedgehog under Tommy's hay. Oh, I haven't made your stable, Tommy. What was I thinking last night? I better do that. You won't like me doing. Oh dear, so I forgot to put. I did all the big muck out last night, and after finding the hedgehog I obviously got a bit confused and forgot to put Tommy's bed down again. Anyway, that's done now, so he's just eating his breakfast on the yard, and then he's going to need his feet doing. They've got all of them because it's been so wet and muddy. We've got lots of mud in them and probably a few stones from the bit coming in, so but we won't do that out here with him because he's still getting used to having his feet done, aren't you, Poppet? But the fact that he's standing here being a good boy is great, and letting me stand so close is a good thing too. So in a minute I'll have to put the lead rope on and pop him back in his stable. So anyway, Basil had threw himself on the floor, and basically I decided he had colic yesterday morning. He had his rug on last night because it was just cold and wet all night, and being a thoroughbred, he's a bit of a wimp. Anyway, I got the vet out, and he had a painkiller and an antispasmodic injection, and seems to be better. Oh, Tommy's gone in on his own. We'll shut the door. He's probably looking to see if the hedgehog's there. I took it out, darling, last night. I found it and I took it. I was very surprised. Did your hay keep moving yesterday? I must have snuck in, and a little bit of hay we left. Must have done. Very, very cheeky hedgehog. Very, very cheeky hedgehog. Right. Okay. Anyway, so so Basil seemed to be okay after he had. Well, to be honest, he was okay after I rang the vet, because that's always the way it works, isn't it? But he seems to be okay. So I'm going to go in, take his rug off, do his feet, and have a little look at him. And what I tend to do with Tommy, who's now eating his hay, is I tend to give him a little brush first. If he's wet, then obviously can't really, but I try to give him a little brush before I pick his feet out, so that he is used to me touching him again before we go for the feet picking out thing. So we've managed to do his feet. Hello. And now this is what we're going to try. We've got the tea towel that we used for Basil's fomentation, which needs washing. It's a few weeks ago, so I know I'm sort of making up a load of horsey stuff. So it smells of horses, so that's probably actually quite good because it doesn't smell of clean washing powder. So what we want to do, because this is sort of going to be the first step to letting a rug on him, and he always seems to investigate things with his nose. You know, a lot of horses, you'd say, go to the shoulder first. But he seems to like investigating stuff with his nose. He always touches things with his nose first, which I suppose most horses do, but if you went to his shoulder with this, he would be more nervous. So I just want to show him that. And I'll sort of swing it around a bit, and he's looking a bit more surprised at that. Good boy, you clever boy. What is it? It's a tea towel. And one day it'll be a rug. I don't know when, we're just gonna see. I mean, he's been here 2 weeks and a day, so I don't think we're gonna get this. You see, that was Basil made a noise and he jumped because this is here. So he's very nervous, so I think this is as far as we're gonna go with it today. I was thinking we might see if we could pop it on his neck, but I don't think we're going to. So we're just gonna leave that. I'm just going to go on the other side with it and do the same thing. Good boy. Good boy. It's a big funny thing, isn't it? It is. It's a big funny thing. Don't eat my hand. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Put it over when you've got a dirty eye. Come here, let's do your eye. Okay, so we're going to take his head collar off, which we can't do with one hand. And then we'll just brush his face. So Basil's rug is hung up to dry out over the day. Chesney's eating his hay. Good boy. Tommy was eating his hay, but he's just come to say goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. And Basil, who looks a lot better this morning, even a bit round, is munching his hay too. So we'll see you later, boys. So I'm looking after somebody else's horses again, just checking them in the field really, so I'm just going to go and do that next. Obviously I can't film that, can I, Basil, because they're not my monsters, no. So I'll catch up with you in a little while, guys. Bye. So today, it's now the afternoon. Today I have been actually out for the day with my family. So I haven't done anything horsey today at all, no jobs or anything, which I probably should have done because I think it's going to rain all day again tomorrow, but I haven't. I decided to have a day doing something different. So I'm back now to the other end of the day, the other end of the horses' routine. So they're eating their dinner again, and it's sunny now, so Basil won't need his rug on tonight. And Basil is munching, and we got to soak him some hay, and Tommy is munching. We might do a little bit of leading practice with Tommy. Should we do some leading practice before you go out? Yeah, good boy. And Chesney is eating too. Hasn't eaten much of his hay today, made a bit of a mess on the floor. Anyway, so I'm going to soak Basil some hay for tomorrow. His rug, which is drying on my nice rug rack that I got put up out here, has dried now, so that can go away. And we'll go and get some hay notes out of Basil's stable and get him some hay soaking so that it's ready for tomorrow. Okay, how's your dinner? Is it nice? Nearly finished it, haven't you, greedy guts? Hello. So we'll windsuck and grind his teeth until everyone else is finished and they can go in the field, won't you? Grumpy. This is what he had. Oh look, something's happened today. It's got a big lump. What's happened? That doesn't look serious wound wise, but it's all swollen up. Poor Basil. Poor Basil, you got all muddy last night on your neck where your rug wasn't, didn't you? Oh boy. Good boy. Good boy. What a clever boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good lad. What a clever, brave boy. What a clever, brave boy. Good lad. And again, good boy. 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 What a good boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. 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 What a clever boy. What a good boy. What a good boy. What a clever boy. What a good boy. Oh, what a clever man you are. Hey, very clever. Very clever. Tommy, walk on. Good boy. Good boy. Walk on. Good boy. Hands. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Tommy, stand. Stand. Good boy. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. And Tommy, walk on. Good boy. And Chesney and Basil, for some reason, standing here, and Tommy is going for a little walk to get his water. And you'd think, I don't know, they always do this. They go for drinking water out of the water trough, and they've all got water in their stables, of course. Basil's going to go and eat this old hay. I'm going to get that hay net in now because it's very low to the ground, so we're going to get that in. And I don't know, we might try and lunge Basil tomorrow. I can't decide if he's 100% or not, but sometimes I err too far on the side of caution with them, so I might take him out and see how he is if we just do a gentle walk and trot lunge, because he likes working. And off they go, little bottoms. There they are. Now Basil's going to go for a drink, as I said, because they've got no water in their stables. Ha ha. And then I expect Chesney will have a drink as well. Yeah, he's standing. Oh, he's eating close to the fence. There's Tommy. Tommy must be behind Chesney's big bottom. Oh, there he is. So Basil's having a nice drink. It's supposed to be dry tonight, so Basil should be okay with that rug on tonight. Really, it's only if it's cold and wet that he needs a rug on, because if he gets wet and then cold, he shivers, and obviously that's not really ideal. And he gets himself in a real old state of galloping around in the field, and he won't let me catch him which is mad, isn't it? Because you'd think if he's cold he'd want to come in and get warmed up, and get a nice warm rug on or something and towel dry and stuff, but no, when he's cold and wet he just runs around and doesn't let me catch him. Anyway, there we go, so they're drinking again, so let's get this hay net in. Tommy's rolling, I'm not sure if I'm going to get there quick enough. I just turned round and there he is. Is it going to focus? Come on, focus before he gets up. There it is. Oh, and there he gets up now. Blimey. Oh, Chesney's rolling as well, right under Basil's feet because he's a bit silly, and he's decided to do it on a mound. on a ridge. Silly horse. He can roll over. Basil can't roll over because he's with us, but Chesney can. And Chesney's rolled over on a hill. Now he's got to roll all the way back over again to get back up. Whoa, there he goes. And I think Basil's going to roll now. Basil does this. He rolls like practically on top of Chesney. And Chesney has to get out of the way. I think it's something to do with marking who's boss. Basil can't go all the way over, so he might turn round and go down the other way now, which is sometimes what he does. Like Chesney says, I'm not moving. Nope, not going to roll the other side today, is he? I think I'm going to leave the vlog there for today. Sorry if it's been a bit short or not exciting, but it's not always exciting looking after horses, but you always still have to do the same things, but I love seeing them and I love spending a bit of time with them, so that's the only important thing. I was going to show you a nice picture of Chesney to say goodbye, but he's just walked off across, but he's just walked off across the field. There he is. Where is he? Where's he gone? Miles away, so I can't really. So sorry about that. So you can have a little one at Tommy's bottom to say goodbye, and we'll see you again soon, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.